So Project Apex just got another update, which is called Content Update 6 or the Anniversary Update. Because on the 23rd of 2019, Project Apex first released, and I'm pretty sure a year ago as well, this current one came into beta from alpha. And this update does include a couple of very cool things. First up is a new track, which is called Winford. Apparently it's a fictional circuit in Canada that was in the early game, and they've completely remade it for this game. And they also added some more decoration to the free practice tracks, like a wrong way sign, pit lights, weight bridge, and park firme position boards, which is cool. You can even roleplay, I guess, in VIP servers whenever someone gets a podium. But besides track related stuff, they've actually also added a new car that's gonna go away probably on Christmas Day or the Monday after. They said that's gonna be in game from the 23rd to the 25th of December, which isn't a very long time, but you can see it all the way down here. This is the 2019 Project Apex car, and by 2019 I don't mean that it's based on the 2019 F1 cars. It's actually the car that they had in the game in 2019, and they haven't done any changes to it. So DRS, for example, and ERS don't work, but it's a cool way to try it out and to see how the game has progressed. So we're gonna be driving this car first. It doesn't have any liveries, it only has this white one, and you can see there's some arrows in front of me. Apparently they've added those to all the free practice tracks now, and you can see we're currently in Winford. I'm pretty sure the pit stops, oh, somehow I'm doing a pit stop even though I didn't choose any compound. I guess pit stops do work, but they haven't added any features that weren't on this car when it was first released in 2019. And you can see us leaving the pits now. You can see all Project Apex tracks, they always have good scenery. Like, you never feel like you're in the middle of desert or something, like you can just see the void. There's always like trees and scenery and buildings blocking the vision, so at least you feel like there's more stuff behind them even if there isn't, unlike some less well-made games where the tracks, you're literally just on a layout in the middle of nowhere and you just try to focus on the track itself. But as you can see, this track does not exist in real life and it's still very fun, and this guy is going in the completely wrong way. You can see there's even, what is this? Is this an escape road or something? Why does oh, I guess that's a different layout, but it's blocked off, so you can completely cut the corner if you want. There's so many cranes on the track as well. Project Apex always has a lot of scenery, but I want to showcase the car off to you guys. You can see the model, it's kind of blocky, like this is what you would expect from a studio model. You can see the tires are just very sharp cylinders with a little PNG on the wheels as well. The car completely white, no livery. I'm pretty sure they did have liveries back in the day. I miss barge boards on F1 cars though. And you can see it's very simple, nothing complicated. And we're actually gonna do a hot lap now. And you can also see the steering wheel, it doesn't move at all, but it's kind of detailed. Now we're gonna do a hot lap of this track so we can all see the track as well as judge the car. The car doesn't have great acceleration, by the way, but it drives very well. I like the way it handles. There you go, we're starting our hot lap now. Going through turn 1. Turn 1 is a very high speed corner, kind of similar to Hockenheim first corner, except it's the other way around. And we're in the DRS zone now, but there is no DRS on this car, or at least no work in DRS because I've tried already. Here, let's break it around the 100-meter board. Try to keep a clean line, get a good entry into this one so we can have a good entry in the one after. You can see the car handles very well. It's kind of similar to the current cars. I mean, I wouldn't say it's worse than the current cars if I'm being honest. It's kind of decent. I like the handling. I mean, the handling of this car and the current 2022 cars or whatever generation car in the game right now is very similar, although I would say this car is probably slower because of the horrible acceleration and probably because we don't have ERS and DRS, but that's just excuses. We're gonna be testing out to see how much slower this car is by using a different car, and we're already at the final corner. This is a very short circuit, so that's probably gonna be great for grinding money, and we're about to cross the line. We set a 119.4 and we got 25,000 pounds. I'm pretty sure that's the low payout, which means we weren't that quick, and we also got a corner cut. I wonder what kind of lap time you have to set to actually get good money. I guess this car is so slow that we're not setting the good lap time, and they haven't like configured it so it pays out even with the slow lap times. Let me know what you think about the track though, because there's like so much detail that you can't even see. Why are all the freaking trucks in the paddock all Ferrari trucks. Is that Ferrari? It's red, so I would expect it to be Ferrari. Can we do... Oh, we can't even do free cam in this game. I forgot. They really need to add a feature where you can, like, jump out of your car so you can explore the map or something. Can I go through here, please? Oh, we're actually in the paddock now, so we can actually... Oh my god, where am I? What am I doing? This does look like Ferrari. I mean, it's red and it has a yellow square, but there is no team name or logo or anything. Can I enter the garages through here? No, I can't. Am I stuck here forever, or can I go straight into the paddock? I might be stuck here forever, which is great. Let's try the 2022 cars and see how much quicker we can be. Also, they added the McLaren livery to the Indy cars if you guys are interested in that. Remember, this is a Game Pass car, which costs like 300 Robux, but they have a new livery that looks... I think that's the coolest livery on the Indy car so far. And let's actually use a Red Bull. I'm not gonna be able to set time before the timer resets, so I'm just gonna wait until it resets before I start my next lap. This is my first lap in a quick car around this track, and I can already feel the difference. The freaking 2019 car is so much slower, but this car is also a bit harder because you can do stuff like that and miss the corners completely. So I need to get used to these braking points before I can set a good lap around here. For some reason, I'm noticing the current cars are more sensitive to the bumps than the older car, and the older car has slightly softer suspension, so maybe that's why it's less sensitive, or maybe it's just slower. But here we are, we're about to start our hot lap. I feel like I'm ready for this now. I just hope I don't bottle it in the first corner, but let's go through first corner, try to do it full speed without getting this corner cut. Brake around here, don't cut the corner, there you go, get the DRS, and let's overtake this legacy car that's kind of slow. Here we brake at 150, that was a bit early, but better safe than sorry. Through the chicane we go. Let's deploy our ERS again. There you go, first sector that is purple, through the right, or I mean left-hander, through the other left-hander. I braked a bit too early there, and here let's... Oh, I braked early again. I'm playing it way too safe on this lap, but here we are at the hairpin. We go around the hairpin. That was clean through the hairpin. I could have braked a bit later, but I'm fine with this, and I should have deployed more ERS. There you go, we have a fast right-hander, a quick left-hander, and another quick left-hander. We're catching this Aston Martin. We need to brake before the hairpin, obviously. No, don't get... Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get a corner cut there, but there you go, we went through the final corner, and we're gonna set a 109.8, and we still get 25k. Does this track just pay out less, or am I completely dumb? Did they change the payouts for some reason? I feel like I still haven't set a good time, because I saw someone set a... Oh, there you go. This guy that just went P1, he set a 108, so maybe I need to do a sub 109 to actually get paid a decent amount of money. There you go, finally a decent lap time. We set... Oh, I set a 108.2, but it gave me 40,000 pounds, so that's how much money you can expect when you set a decent lap around this track. And as you can see, this is what the McLaren IndyCar looks like, which is absolutely sick. It is my favorite IndyCar livery in the game right now. But yeah, as you saw, the 2019 car was about 11 seconds or 12 seconds slower than the current 2022 car in game, which is kind of crazy. But that's about it for this video. If you found it helpful or enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any future videos. And if you want to watch the previous video where I reviewed the IndyCar Game Pass car and checked if they were paid to win or not, click the video that pops up on the screen right now. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.